Are those 18s? No, those are Patrick's.
Oh my god, why isn't it the screaming face? Oh, it would have been so perfect with the screaming face. This is amazing. This is perfect. Why would this be here? Some Gary's Mod shit is going on here. I know where he came. Yeah, I know what this is gonna do. And he's gonna be hilarious. Over fender with no gas cap access. See, this seems less crappy car mods and more just poorly engineered and thought out car mods. Car mod itself probably looks fine. It's all I could afford. Actually, I really like this one, because at least he's honest. If you're gonna do it properly. Holy mother, what is that? What even was the original donor car? It looks like an Astro, and I don't even know, man. It's just buried. Let me introduce you to the Ford F-150 and 150 F-150. It's like the Big Mac of trucks. Of course it's from Texas, and I think they have enough Ford points now to like get that free sandwich or whatever they're saving all these emblems for. Modified my washer fluid to squirt juice into my mouth while driving. This goes perfectly fine until you are in a body shop or a mechanic shop and they top up your fluids for you. That ain't a blue raspberry. If you say so. Just go around, I'm flooring it. Blade Runner, $20.49. Not exactly the 2049 we were. Although, did they add like an extra hatch of storage to a Prius? Because, you know, that's kind of impressive. Seeing stuff like this on the road in Florida is also one of the many reasons I was shocked when I came up north and heard of car inspections. Like, this would never pass an inspection. But I also had to be educated on the fact that the government can just come along and be like, your car isn't good enough for our roads. And then have the audacity to make you pay for that inspection. Leather seats. Well, seat, but this has Top Gear vibes. And I mean, given how much overstuffed that couch is, yes, that was a sentence. I don't think you'd get that injured in a crash. A crackdown started this week. If your rims stick farther out past your side mirrors, now in Texas they are illegal. In Texas? I mean, those are kind of kneecappers, but still, I guess you could sort of make an argument for safety, but I don't know, it's your car. You should be able to bolt whatever you want to it. Let's get this bread! Finally, somebody embraced the toaster. I unironically love this car and always have ever since it came out. I just love boxy cars. And I just noticed the trailer being butter. It's amazing! And yeah, everyone made fun of this. You're just calling it the toaster, but I was like, but it's a cute toaster. And you're talking about it. That's more than I can say for 70% of the boring cars on the road. Basketball taillight. Look, I get that taillights break. I understand that it's expensive and a pain to replace them. What on God's green earth made you think that a basketball was a suitable replacement? I've seen flashlights with red film I've seen other cars aftermarket taillights just wired in and stuffed in the basketball. What part of basketball emits light when you brake? Hello? Run. That's not a crappy car, but that's cool. I like that. I don't think you can get any lower. Trust me. If you've ever played BeamNG, you can. You totally. The roof hasn't touched the ground yet. This just popped up on the FB Marketplace. Good old Facebook. That's awesome. No, wait, is that not a Fuge Focus with thin tractor tires? Why is it being towed? That's beautiful, and I love it. Lightning McMahon. Speed. I'm not sure if you are or are on. I can't believe that joke. The garbage you see in Memphis. It's kind of cool. I mean, again, I'm biased towards unusual things. I think everybody's cars are just way too boring. So, A for effort, looks kind of silly, but it's better than nothing. Baja Miata. Honestly, I love it, but it might be at home here too. That is amazing. A utilitarian supercar is a thing that needs to be like a thing. I know the Miata isn't a supercar, but just super off-road, super overpowered, thrashy desert vehicles. It's just, yes. They don't exist enough. I feel like it would really enhance my chakras. Oh, I thought it was with an S. Anyways, to have polished stones fly into my eyes at 200 miles per hour. I made my steering wheel full of cleansing energy. Now every time I drive, I vibe up and my car gets it's a love charge as well. I'm doing my entire car interior with crystals. Please stop. Crystal people are weird. Like, you're already weird. And this is just deadly. It wasn't the impact that killed them. It was the airbag thrusting healing through the taco salad that was left of their head. This absolute monstrosity I saw at the hospital. Well, I know why they were at the hospital. They broke their neck trying to get out of their 6-foot-tall Camaro. This car looks like a balloon animal. Somebody pop it, somebody pop it. So my new neighbors moved in. I mean, swap wheels pretty easily. I'm more offended by the painted bumper and like the painted over hinges and all. Like, it's uncomfortably smooth. If glamping was a car. Finally found one worthy of this sub. This car has the stance of somebody who has eaten far too much Chipotle and is squatting over the toilet at 3 a.m. Yeah, bro, my car is stick. Well, it has a stick. I love the plumber's fitting. To be fair, most cars aren't stick anymore. Oh yeah, now who's the fool? Fair point, yeah, you got me there. When the oceans dry up and you have an old boat motor, I have so many questions. How do you shift? Like, I don't know the RPM off of a boat motor, but this doesn't seem like it would line up. I bet this thing has never been off-road. Yeah, this is the case of too much money and either not enough time because they're doing some crazy job that requires all their time, or no actual desire to go off-roading, which I actually find really sad because I enjoy off-roading and I like the big chunky trucks and stuff to do it in, but that car has never seen mud in its life. In someone's mind, this is cool. I mean, I saw a minivan with these on the sides and a hood scoop in New York City. So, you know, it's not the worst we saw today. Why? No. Actually, from an engineering perspective, yes, because that's pretty good. A lot of math had to be right for this to work properly. And I think that's amazing. I wish they'd moved the seats and the steering column all the way back though. That would have been perfect. When you're taking a picture for this subreddit and the owner is coming. Oh crap. See, the thing where you messed up is that they don't know you're taking a picture for this subreddit. Like, you could have played this off. This panel identifies as blue. Look, I'm trans and I still find that freaking hilarious. Today was my last day at work, and this is what greeted me in the car park. I work in automotive engineering. Look, they're clearly just tests. But no, this is actually amazing and kind of wholesome, assuming it's your car. This guy who came to AutoZone today said he wrecked his 2 Priuses, so he welded the non-wrecked parts together and made a 6-door car. Limousine Prius! For that one vegan going to high school prom. Oh look, a penny! Okay, I got questions. Mainly what the frack are you trying to accomplish here? Like, you're not trying to drag race an F-150, are you? Because that's gonna end with you on the other side of the back axle. What in the Mad Max? I think a Chevy Suburban just ate whatever the hell that is in the middle and just kept going. Like, they just never stopped and haven't noticed yet. They just rear-ended this car and have been carrying it around ever since. My husband is a postie. Mailman. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Just texted me this from a local car park in England. I've seen a few of these. This is not new. People chia seeds like the sides of their car. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool actually. I don't see anything wrong with this. They know it's a joke. Like it's all done in silly good fun. This is fine. This is fine. Why is your car? What in the? We got the new pool heater going? I mean, I guess, yeah, but also, dear God, no. Fishing saved me from becoming a porn star. Now I'm just a hooker. How is this both a terrible redneck joke and a dad joke on the back of a joke of a Ford? I'm sorry, the Ranger just looks so tiny. That's pretty accurate. HDMI. Yep, yeah, that's exactly what went through my head. Since people are threatening to post my cars here, again, I'll do it myself. Got a Miata with a bunch of stickers on it, a Honda with a bunch of stickers on it, a Wrangler with a bunch of stickers on it, and whatever the hell those things were. It wasn't the RAV4, was it or the Isuzu? I don't know. That thing with a bunch of, you just have a bunch of stickers. Like, this is not crappy car mods. This is just stickers. Stickers are fine. Jesus lives. July 21st, 2005, found inside a real potato. I mean, it also looks like the hilt of a sword, or like a match sticking through a piece of paper, or a potato. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mesa, Arizona. Okay, I'm more impressed that you found 3 of these in a row at what does not appear to be a car meet. Like, there's just 3 Priuses, all modded out. I kind of like it. But tell me how you really feel. Oh my god, what is all this? Dodge owes me. I have spent $1,000 a year replacing Dodge's poorly fracking, engineered, brakes and piece of fracking crap Mopar parts? Save a 98 Dodge Ram, throw a bank at it every fracking year. Wow, this guy has like a personal rant against Dodge on the back of his Dodge. That's commitment. And also kind of concerned, dude, buy a new car. Buy a different car. It doesn't have to be new, just breathe. As I lay rubber down the street, I pray for traction I can keep. And if I spin and begin to slide, please, dear God, protect my ride. R/rear wheel drive problems. On this day in history, history, in 1927, Ricky Dale Everclear becomes the first man to put oversized rims on his truck with his girlfriend's tax return. It all had to start somewhere. At least it's leak-proof. I mean, yes, that's technically true, but also, why would you fake having a sunroof? Like, the entire point of the sunroof is from the inside. Like, you can't fake that bit. My cousin's boyfriend's car. Everything's drilled, glued, and painted with normal room paint. Just went to Home Depot and got some bare, flat white, flat red, and flat blue, apparently. I can't see crap, but this sticker is awesome. I don't even get the point of this, because it's not like you're making a good joke or anything. It looks like the seeds grew in its stomach. Poor car. Oh my god, it does. I have to applaud the effort on this. The interior actually doesn't look terrible, but the outside, yeah, that was just a decision. This is crappy and awesome. I love it so much. I've seen this before several times, and it's wonderful. Any sort of improvised snowmobile is the perfect opportunity to like weld together a bunch of car parts. Trying to find the original car. Maybe an early Corvette? Yeah, no, that isn't right, because the thing, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Seems legit. Any girl 18 to 45 needing a free place to stay, call this number. I'm a single white guy. Oh, we can tell that last part. It's like mobile Craigslist. Slide to the left, bump, bump, slide to the right, bump, bump, total your truck. Oh. Some of y'all didn't get bullied enough. Yeah, I don't, it's stickers on a car. Like, really? Like, that bothers some of y'all that much? When you only have enough money for the body kit. Yep, I mean, it's a fairly nice body kit compared to what we've seen. I think we can all agree that stance builds like these are incredibly stupid. Oh, most stance builds are stupid. I think that's the point. Yeah, no, this is full on DeLorean, especially the one on the right. Like, that's, like, we're Back to the Futuring it, and the car can't even fly. So, like, besides trying to prevent your car from getting towed, which won't work because they'll just flap at it, what's the point? I present to you the best post. Well, that is a nice post. Yeah, got a little star in there and everything. Whole gas station of crappy car mods. Okay, these have to be hydraulics in the front and the back, because like I would not feel safe in a pickup at that angle riding around, because I wouldn't be able to see a 6 foot tall human being past the hood. I thought I was having a stroke. Oh, it's a super. My other car is also a car. My other car is an honor student. Actually, I like that one. Of course, it's from Texas, and this man ate my son. Yeah, he looks like he would. I'm half scared of this person and half like, I think they share my sense of humor. I would probably enjoy hanging out with them. Self-aware car mods. It's crap. Hey, again, at least they're making fun of it. Like, they're taking it lightly. I know it's just a primered bumper, but I really want to see a Switch controller car now. Thanos car. Chin and everything. Yeah, he's gonna need the power stones to be able to beat anybody at a race. Never skip wheel day. You know, it's for the H2 and especially the H3, this is deserved. Bring back the H1 Alpha, you cowards. The electric Hummer is cool, but it's not the H1 Alpha. Frickin' glorified Yukon. Legend has it, he's still adding exhaust tips to this day. That's enough holes. That's enough holes. It's not gonna come out any faster. Throwback to the old Top Gear days. Oh man, I need to rewatch Top Gear. The face is just blurry enough for me to not be able to tell who it is. I work at U-Haul, and a customer tried to rent a 6x12 trailer with this. Yeah, that ain't a hitch. That is not attached to the frame in any way, shape, or form. Nor is it gonna hold family road trip Lamborghini. Okay, unironically, yes. I like this. I want Lamborghini to make like a Hummer, basically. I know they make a crappy SUV, looks like a crossover. I want them to make a stonkingly huge V12 overpowered SUV that can hold 2 kids and a bunch of monitors and all the stuff with 8 feet of cargo space and more horsepower than God himself, because at least it will be something new. The only thing I don't like about this is I'm not sure they kept the scissor doors, and that's kind of half the point of having a Lamborghini. My country is a treasure trove of crappy car mods. And of course I honked. Big wing gang. Honk if you have crippling depression. I think the entire comment section just blew out everyone's eardrums. Don't try this, Cavalier. She's fracking fast. You know, the more lights you put on does not mean you approach light speed. In fact, quite the opposite. I do really love sleeper cars though. Sleeper cars are really dumb looking or low power cars that look very plain, but they have like ridiculous specs. I saw like a 1993 Honda Civic DX with like 450 horses under the hood, and it was like beat up and even had like a little bit of rust painted onto it. It was amazing. This Viper didn't deserve this. No Viper deserves this. Is that a real Viper? Oh my God, they're not that good. And they stop making them. How did you do this for, dude? You completely ruined the car, like completely. I realized this thing was a V10 strapped to a bucket seat and was trying to kill you every time you turned it on. But that was the fun of it. Now it's just, you're gonna get hung up on curbs and bits of plastic are going to fly off every time you go over 40 miles an hour. Stickers, I'm sorry. I realize stickers are part of this subreddit, but y'all gotta stop calling stickers car mods. I love evil wizards. Okay, nerd. No baby on board, so please feel free to run into me. How am I driving? How does an engine even work? How can a loving God cause such agony? What stuff? Okay, I kinda need the existential crisis one. That one's genuinely funny.